Welcome back. Air Arabia has announced a net profit of 134 million dirhams for the first half of the year, an increase of 17% compared to H1 last year, as well as a 15% rise in net profits for Q2 at 76 million dirhams compared to Q2 2012. Additionally, the airline served over 3 million passengers during the first half of 2013, a 16% increase from H1 last year. So, before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, the ease of doing business and improving market conditions have boosted business confidence in Dubai. That's according to the latest report from the Department of Economic Development. The manufacturing sector leads the way in profit estimates. The service sector foresees new jobs, while trading firms are more optimistic on sales volumes. The report shows that the composite business confidence index for the second quarter of the year hit 120.7 points in Dubai, a 14.6-point increase over the same period in 2012, as well as a rise of 6.7 points for H1. More than 83% of overall businesses in Dubai expect an increase or no change in sales volumes during the third quarter of the year, while many plan to invest in hiring or technology upgrades. 93% of respondents reported either an improvement or stability in business conditions. 43% expect an improvement in their sales revenue in Q3, while 43% expect an increase in profit, based on the expectation of winning new contracts with better profit margins. His Excellency Sami Al-Kamzi, the Director General of the DED, was quoted as saying that Dubai's real GDP grew by 4.1% in the first quarter of 2013, followed by 4.7% in Q2, as trade and other non-oil sectors flourished, and the prevailing trends confirm that such growth is here to stay. The total value of properties requested for valuations in Dubai for the first half of the year rose by 70% compared to H1 last year. That's according to the latest statistics. According to a local daily, the Dubai Land Department announced that its valuation committee valued 2,388 properties worth 89 billion dirhams during the first 6 months of the year, with the number of transactions received in H1 growing by 41%. The report also showed that over 50% of valuation requests were made for empty land plots, while 49.7% of the share went to completed buildings. Emirates Airline has announced the launch of its luxury private jet service, and customers now have the chance to book the Emirates Executive Airbus 319 aircraft. According to a company statement, the luxury private jet service can be booked online, where customers can enjoy a new technology and design. Adnan Kazim, Emirates Divisional Senior Vice President for Planning, Aeropolitical and Industry Affairs, revealed that they have seen an increasing demand in the private travel segment, especially in the Middle East and Europe, as well as in markets such as India, Russia and China. He added that with Emirates Executive and the launch of its website, they are looking to tap into this niche market. The private charter service offers a new configuration for up to 19 passengers that boasts private suites to a large multifunctional lounge area on board, and will fly to most locations around the world and beyond the existing Emirates network. Ferrari has reported a 39% rise in sales in the Middle East for the first 6 months of the year, selling 264 units. The Italian luxury car maker revealed that the Middle East saw their biggest rise globally, with analysts stating that supercar manufacturers have picked the Middle East, with Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, Kuwait and Riyadh as their key markets. After the Middle East, Japan had the largest sales increase for Ferrari, with 172 deliveries in H1, a rise of 28%. Meanwhile, North America remained the largest market, where Ferrari sold 1,048 cars in the United States and Canada, an increase of 9%. In the UK, the brand sold 415 cars, a rise of 6%, while sales in Germany remained stable at 388 vehicles, matching 2012 figures.